right? Lucky old bones. Leah, we are down at the Railroad Square Music Festival. Lucky old bones. They were up on the stage a little while ago, having a good time. Tell us, who are you in the band?
I'm Bob. I play the mandolin.
I'm Miranda. I play accordion and tin whistle, keyboards.
I'm Brian. I play acoustic guitar and bagpipes.
I'm Billy, and I'm the bass player.
And there's one more. He'll be joining us shortly.
Lead singer is I'm keeping an eye on it.
Okay.
He's gonna walk by.
And our
here.
drummer is not here.
Yeah,
either.
drummer.
Who's the drummer?
Eric is our drummer.
Eric and we have Jesse on guitar, lead guitar.
Eric and Jesse, where are you?
I know.
That's okay. They're going to cover for you. Okay. How did you guys come together?
Well, Bob,
Well, several of us were starting to see each other at punk rock shows about 8 years ago. And because we're all, basically, that's how we all know each other, is from being punk rockers in the 1980s, back in the ancient days.
Back in the 80s.
And so we started seeing each other at shows around town and going, I play mandolin, like not really bluegrass, but I play mandolin. And Sven, our singer, who is soon to arrive, he's like, yeah, well, my wife plays all kinds of instruments, plays in the orchestra and stuff. And Brian here plays bagpipes, and then we just kind of started thinking of this crazy idea to form a band that is not a punk band, but we definitely have some roots there.
In our 50s.
yeah.
Right?
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
in 40s too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm like, wait a minute.
And Jesse's also in his 40s.
Yeah, I know, we bring the average down.
Oh, sorry.
So there's all 240s, the rest of us.
I think he's in his 50s. How's it feel to be in your 50s doing this?
It's what Sven said was, why didn't we do this when we were in our 20s?
Yeah, we just call him Grandpa.
And it's because we were all chasing girls and getting up to mischief. And now that we've settled down, here we are.
Not getting out of the mischief part, though, maybe.
No, the mischief, it may be minimized, but it's not gone.
It's a little more subtle now, yeah.
And here he comes. I can feel
I'm
it.
Sven.
And then there's
And I like
Sven.
construction workers, and I like riding my bicycle, and I like playing music, and I love my family,
And he's not shy.
I'm glad I made it here, and we're lucky old bones. And did I answer any questions?
You did a terrific job,
Thank you.
That's why he's the lead singer.
Yeah. Did he totally?
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's back.
back.
He's back.
In case you haven't noticed, he's a little extroverted.
So we started kind of doing a lot of Celtic folk with like a punk rock kind of like faster, and then we added, what did we start adding? Some Roma,
Eastern European
klezmer stuff, and ska now. And we just kind of keep adding more styles.
And so, have you been together since the 80s?
No, we started like what? How many years ago?
2015.
2015.
Okay, just
we-
before the fires.
Yeah, last year we did the accordion festival, and that was really fun. We did the accordion festival, and yeah, we've just been having a good time. We can meet up.
We kind of started doing like Pope's covers and like old traditional songs that we kind of put our own twist on and turned the amps up to 11. And then, like a year or so into it, we started writing our own originals. And so now we've got, coming up on like 10 or so originals. We
Did
released
someone mention-
4 of them on a record.
Did someone mention our song called Railroad Square?
We wrote a real
Not yet.
Not
but
yet.
You just did.
We have a song called Railroad Square because we rehearse
like a block away.
less than
2 blocks
two
away.
blocks.
In Bob's warehouse.
4 blocks.
Bob has a warehouse.
And we wrote a song about the diversity of Railroad Square, and then this incorporated the smart train that became part of Railroad Square.
Everybody has to have a train song, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So ours is a train song about Railroad Square and the roads and
Kind of the wealth and also the downtrodden.
The disparity between the rich and the poor.
It's written from the point of view of a guy who's really down on his luck, and he hears that train whistle going by and wishes it could take him back to his earlier life.
Can't afford the train ticket to get away.
We were glad to be able to play here at the
I know,
festival
really,
and to
that's
play
really
that song.
perfect.
It's by far the biggest crowd we've ever played for. It was wild.
No, it was fun. It was
Well,
great.
how was the crowd? It was
They were
Very
great.
enthusiastic.
They were wonderful. The crowd was great.
We had a good time.
few hundred people.
My mom was here.
Yay,
how awesome it
Mom!
was. My mom never goes anywhere. She came to this.
Aww.
Yeah.
My mom was there too.
Yay!
My mom's no longer here.
Yeah.
Mine isn't
And
either.
our kids didn't make it. We have kids that, yeah, they weren't here today.
Yeah, one of the dynamics about our band is that we all have businesses, families, and
Except
we're
for me.
mostly adult-ish, and so
And there are 7 of us, but we still manage to get together on a
Yes.
regular basis.
Yes.
And that's what makes you guys a great band.
I think so. I think our dedication is like, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna love it, and hopefully everybody else loves it too.
And they're all great guys. It's just like they're
Yeah,
really mellow.
And you're the great gal.
And we have a woman who totally helps balance the band. Otherwise,
It only takes one.
it
right?
really, I mean, we would just be another loud, obnoxious band without her.
She's one woman, but she is multi-instrumentalist.
She's the best musician in the band by far.
Many people.
Yeah.
Aww. She's
We're all
almost
kind of like
blushing.
varied. I think we're all kind of like all over the spectrum in terms of our, experience with music, but we make it all work.
How can we follow you guys? Find where you're playing.
Billy,
Lucky
yeah,
Old
where we're
Bones
playing.
on
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, and we have a website.
We have
Lucky
a-
Old
And so
Bones.
Lucky Old Bones. Okay, so all of the regular
Yeah, if you
hot
Google us,
spots.
it's pretty easy to find us.
And we put out a piece of vinyl.
Ooh.
Yes, we're on Bandcamp now. You can find us on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp. Oh yeah.
And then we got a couple shows coming up. We got
Right, we're
like
playing the
Smileys and Bolinas.
Smileys and
August.
Bolinas in August, and then the
A Cobb Mountain Punk Rock
yes, it's
Festival.
a punk rock festival in Cobb Mountain. The name of it
Mid-July.
escapes me now, but it's going to be July 15th
Okay.
on Cobb Mountain.
It's going to be dirty.
It's going to be dirty and
And
dusty
hot.
and it's halfway between Cobb and Kelsey.
We're going to camp.
We don't know what we're getting into.
Yeah, we don't
That's
know.
part of the life of being a band.
We may get stuck up there, and you may never see us again. You never know.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. That's when those lucky old bones might come in handy, right?
If we hear a banjo that's being played by anyone other than Bob, we're running.
Anything else you guys would like to say? I mean, what do you said, 50 and you're in your 40s? What do you have to say about doing this and living life?
we're not getting older. We're actually getting younger.
Yeah,
That's
especially playing
the
music.
truth.
Yeah.
It keeps us young.
So,
Use it or lose it.
Most of us have known each other for nearly 40 years.
Yep. A lot of us have known each other for that
Yeah.
long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all were in diapers together. All right.
And then we will again.
Oh.
Hi,
Mom. Okay, thank you guys so much for playing and being here, and I get to celebrate you all over the place.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah,
Social
yeah,
media?
sure.
All
Yeah.
right. Cheers,
Thank you.
everybody.